And we're back for Let's Play Pokemon Crystal Part 48. This is Kowbrainz here. In the last part we went against Fuchsia City Gym Leader Janine. How many times have I gone back and forth between Kanto and Johto? This part, because it's been a little while since I've caught much from Johto, haven't been back to Johto for a while, so we're going to take the train. Look at me jumping, bouncing against the glass there in the train. Yeah. I've arrived in Goldenrod. Hope to see you again. What do you have to say, man? I'm the president! Faster than any Pokemon. Brings Johto much closer to Kanto. Okay. Basically, I left some more Pokemon at the what's it called? Daycare center. So we're gonna get a couple of eggs here to hatch. It's gonna be kind of cool. This guy here, after you beat the Elite Four, I think he will tutor your Pokemon Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Thunderbolt, which is kind of useful, but it's 4,000 coins, which is like 80,000. 80,000 Pokedollars. Ridiculous. This guy here gives you the Rainbow Wing after you talk to Usain back in Celadon City in Kanto. Like we did that a few parts ago. And after that you can come through here, the Tin Tower, which I don't know how it managed to get me lost. There's a few items in here which are nice to get, but otherwise it's like yeah, I have no idea how I got lost in here. Like, just kept going around in circles. But if I had taken the time to actually look at these patterns a bit on the, well, not the patterns, but just the way the floor goes, might have figured it out a bit more easily. So at this point I think I was like looking at which way to get that item. I didn't know how to get to it. I was like, how do I do it? It's all too hard. But now I have to go all the way up to get to Ho-Oh, which is proving to be a challenge, and it shouldn't be. I'm only using repels because the Pokemon in here that you find, I'll probably run into one in a second here, but you run into like low level Rattatas and stuff, and it's just not worth it. Like here, level 21, it's like whatever. So I just paused the game and tried to get my head around things for a while. I managed to find my way down there. Like, I looked up a map on Game Facts, or Game FAQs, if that's how you pronounce it. It didn't help at all. I was like, what the hell is this? Or whatever. So now we're getting into warp tiles to take us to the final floor. I think this is the way to go. HP up. We'll give that to Chansey. And a full restore. Okay, good. Here we go. I'm going to put Chansey out in first. Probably try and put Ho-Oh to sleep. Shoo. This is actually my second take of this. I recommend anyone who's going up against a legendary Pokemon in any of these games, make sure you save the game first. Save it a few times first, like before you run up to it. I'm lucky because Hearts has a high special defense. If Ho-Oh had used Gust at this stage, which is a physical attack, I would have died. But yeah. So we're going to lower this guy's accuracy first, maybe use a full restore. Yeah, use a full restore. Was I saying, like in the newer games with the legendaries, sometimes you can't just save in front of them. Sometimes they'll be like, I know in Emerald, both Kyogre and Groudon had like animations, like when you approach them you didn't necessarily have to press A when you got up and close to them. He's used Sunny Day now. Flash has a bad accuracy, so it's crap and I hate it now, but whatever. So basically, if I got hit by Fire Blast, then I would have been dead, but Gust hit me, so yeah, base 40 physical attack, able to kill me anyway, whatever. I'm probably gonna just go to Raphael now and get a bit of damage on this guy, even though, thank God for random picks of moves. I actually got him down to like a slither of health last time and kept throwing Ultra Balls, like, because I'd used Flash and he wasn't able to attack me last time. And then he ran out of PP for all his moves, and yeah, surprise, surprise, that didn't work. Ran out of PP for all of his moves, and because I'd used Flash, he wasn't able to hit himself for a few turns. I was just like, oh, come on, stay in your ball. It didn't work, and he eventually took himself out with Struggle, which is the move you use when you get down to no health. And in the new games, it actually does like a quarter of your health back to you, if you know what I mean. In the older games, it only did a little bit, so it was actually like a quite good move. It was like, oh, I don't know. Well, it depended on who was using it, really. Whatever. I guess this is sort of why, like, Flash isn't always going to be that good, because it's going to lower the accuracy of everything, all the other moves he has, but Recover is always going to have 100% accuracy and always work. It's got like 20 PP, so it's not like Fire Blast, which has 5 power points, and Sunny Day, which also has 5, so he's going to run out of PP for those moves quite quickly. But Recover is the annoying one. So I'm going to try and put it to sleep. Sleep Powder is obviously more useful at this stage, but Venusaur is it's weak to both Gust and Fire Blast, so it's not really that good of an idea to put him out until we've used Flash to lower his accuracy a few times. Give me Ho-Ho's. Ho-Oh, not Ho-Ho. Ho-Ho, Ho-Ho-Ho-Ho. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I think Lugia is level 60 as well, but we do have a Master Ball, and since we didn't use it against any of the legendary dogs, it'd just be good to use it against him. Save us all this trouble. That's right, waste some PP for Recover. Be my guest. Yep, yes. Ah, oh, great, this is fantastic. Just keep missing with everything. Oh my goodness. I think this thing's accuracy is like, I think it's 50. I don't know. Hypnosis is similar. I'm not sure if it was 60 in these games and then they raised it to, or 60 and then they lowered it to 50, or whether it was 50 in these games and they raised it to 60% accuracy. I don't know. Whatever. More sunny day. It's actually a quite bright day outside here, but I've got study to do after I finish this off. A bit of tutoring, so yay. Mocks next week. Now that Hearts has fainted again, I guess I could use Trogdor, maybe paralyze him, I don't know. He's not going to go to sleep. Maybe just revive Hearts and then chuck a few balls. Chuck them balls. I mean, if I use Surf now, like, he could just recover the damage off. It's highly possible. Fire Blast, Trogdor is resistant to, but that doesn't mean it's not going to do a hell of a lot of damage. Yeah, not very effective, my ass. How much is this gonna do? Oh, whoop-de-doo, super effective, you would never have thought. Huh. And he just recovers it off again. Great. Fan-freaking-tastic. Yeah, sunlight faded, so next surf attack is going to do a little bit more, but I'm not sure if it's going to be that much more. I don't know. Yeah. He's gonna... yeah, far out. Oh my god, I hate you so much. I mean, damn, I love legendary Pokemon with recovery moves. I mean, it just makes them so much more survivable when you have them on your team. It's great. It's great. It's fantastic, but... just get in your ball. I'm just tempted to use the Master Ball, but I mean, I wasted so much cash on buying the Ultra Balls for this. For this. Stop it. I mean, Ultra Balls aren't going to do anything now. I need to do a bit of damage to him. So, it's probably worth it switching out. Just teasing me now. Probably worth switching out Hearts again and using Flash a couple of times just so I don't get killed again after Trogdor gets killed, of course, but whatever. I'm sorry, fainted when he faints. Oh. Okay, good. Now I can switch. So I didn't want to switch before because I probably would have switched into Hearts and then been attacked by a gust and made everything pointless again. Oh, thank you. Finally hits with Sing. How long are you going to stay asleep for? Not long enough for me to hit you with Flash, of course. Just... oh, God. Okay, I think that's like... we've hit him like 3 times with Flash now. Yay, no hit. 4 times. That's like a 200%... like, can't be 200%, for goodness sake. 4 stage accuracy loss. I'm not sure what that equates to, but, you know, whatever. Ah, come on. I wish there was more to say here, but apart from me getting frustrated, there really isn't. I guess, like, it's unfortunate in this game that there's no move relearner because Ho-Oh's signature attack, Sacred Fire, you can't learn it unless you catch Ho-Oh at level 40, which is in gold version. But it's not as good in these games because it's a special attack. It does like have a 50% burn rate, but it's only 100%. It's only 100. Only does 100 damage. So Fire Blast is sometimes like the better choice, really. Even though it's like 10% less accurate in the newer games, because Ho-Oh is better attack offensively than special. His special attack isn't as high. So they've made Sacred Fire to reflect that, and it does like, yeah, it's a physical attack, 100 base damage, 95 accuracy, burns 50% of the time, so it's quite good. I think I've used Flash enough times now. Take a big risk here and use Leech Seed because obviously I've saved before this battle, so it doesn't really matter if I knock this guy out. But still, it's like a waste of, what is it now, 12 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. Stay in your ball. Stay in your... So close to just tease me like that. I'm sorry if I damaged your eardrums. Ah. Come on, stay. Please. I think half the frustration is that you go through like a lot of this animation rubbish before you know whether you've caught it or not. It's just... Can't it just say, you failed to catch the Pokemon, try again, bitch? Instead of going through this animation and like getting your hopes up, it's like, oh, rolled once, rolled twice, rolled 3 times, oh no! It's just teases you. I'm gonna have to do a bit more damage. Okay, I had leech seed on. Doesn't matter. I'm hoping if he does get down to like minimal health that he'll actually wake up and be able to recover it off. Hoping. Probably won't happen. I don't know. We'll see. Why can't you just stay in your ball, Gust? Okay. Great move decision. Oh, I probably shouldn't have used Sleep Powder then. Look at his health. God, this is going to be the last chance we get to catch him. Or maybe second last. Stay in the ball. Come on, please. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take a drink because that's taken too long. Give a nickname. I think someone suggested a nickname. Just look at my pad. Oz, whatever. Don't know where that came from, but maybe he's an Aussie ho-ho. I don't know. There you go. Own 182. We are getting there. What's that? 69 to go. Nice. It's just it's amusing. Oh, sorry. Cannot print. Why did they make that peripheral? Some of the Nintendo peripherals are so weird. If you look at him in the PC, you'll notice he has Sacred Ash attached. It's basically a Pokemon Center in a bag. You use it and it recovers all your Pokemon in your party up to full health. It's pretty good, but it's rare, so don't know if it's worth using. We'll just leave it lying around, I guess. I don't know. That's pretty much going to do it for this part, though. I might go catch something else quickly, but otherwise, like a rage, saying stuff from ages ago. Dude, you're so far behind. It's like 3 months ago. Get with the program. Whatever. I'll see you guys next time? Next time something happens. See you guys later. Bye.